So we've talked a lot about wasting time as a business owner. What are some more ways? Because I'm very interested in that particular thing, because in this day where your phones can tell you your screen time, the social media tells you, hey, get off. You've been on here for too long. What are some more ways that they can waste time?
Yeah, and we've said it before, but the difference between people I know that are successful and most everybody else is purely the successful people control their time. Okay. In fact, they probably say no more than they say yes. Okay. So I think to that point, the inability to say no, if you have a lot of your self-esteem tied to how people feel about you, uh, um, you know, doing things for others and so on, which is, by the way, a great trait. You're going to have to learn to say no. You cannot accomplish what you want to accomplish and be at everybody else's beck and call. I see a lot of people that leave tasks unfinished. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that. And unfortunately, those things don't just go away. Okay? And they accumulate. And at some point in time, they blow up, or you can't ignore them anymore. And it creates massive more time, constantly going back to the same thing. It's almost like painting a barn, one piece of wood at a time. It just, by you going back to it over and over and over, it just takes way too long.
So with that, thinking about, projects and tasks and things like that, would you then say you'd recommend doing a whole project altogether and not breaking it up? Or would you, because what I do personally, what I did, which I've learned is very inefficient, I would have so many projects and I would try to do all 5 of them or whatever in 5 weeks. And I would do a little bit of one every day, a little bit of one, a little bit of one. But I probably could have got finished if I did 3 days here, 3 days here.
Yeah, and I think that's the key. Some projects are just going to take a while because you can only move the ball forward so much, because you need other people to take what you've done and move the ball. What I'm saying, it's collaboration. But anything I could finish in one setting, I'm probably going to look to do that. Only because you count the amount of time it takes for you to disengage your brain, get focused on this, get all whatever it is that you need to work on that. Whether it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, whatever, that's still time that you're reallocating over and over and over that could be spent on that project or another one. So I think for most tasks or projects, it's better just to chalk it up. Yeah.